All right, I showed this on the channel before. This is a 555. I think they did a 741 op amp. This is from the Evil Mad Scientist. So I recommend going to there and buying some stuff because they build great stuff. They're right here in Silicon Valley. The Evil Mad Scientist. Now, designed by Eric Schlaffer. Anyway, that's the guy's name. So before it was Evil Mad Scientist, it was Evil Mad Science. And Evil Mad Science made a board over here. There we go. And it says Evil Mad Science. Now this is the Peggy-O. Now this board is no longer in production, so if you're lucky to find one, good for you. I was at I'll call it a party. There's a get-together about once a month, or once every 2 months kind of thing, just depending on people's availability and things. One of the cool things about this party, it's a party for nerds, and so a bunch of people come, and there's a free table. So you can put stuff on the free table, and you can take things off of the free table. It's really, really good. It reminds me of the free store in San Francisco during the Haight-Ashbury days, Summer of Love. There was a free store, and you would donate clothes. Everything there was free. The food was free. The clothing was free. Everything was free. The people got donations. They went around and got to kitchens and stuff and got extra things. And so nothing was put to waste. Everything was recycled. So a really, really great thing. Anyway, the free table this time around had the Peggy-O. I went, oh my goodness, I need one of those. So what is it? Well, it's a Arduino style board. It is a 328 microprocessor, a microcontroller, and a bunch of line drivers to control a whole bunch of LEDs. All right, so it is a 25 by 25 array of LEDs. Ain't that cute? All right, so it has a programming port down here, so you can put on a USB to TTL converter, and then this acts like an Arduino Uno type of thing, right? For the programming wise. So you can hook it up to the Arduino IDE or whatever your thing of choice is, and download programs. Now, you can still find the Peggy-O GitHub repository where there was a whole bunch of sample programs. And so I tried some out. Some were just light flashers. One of them had like a bouncing ball. And I thought, well, those are kind of fun, but I wanted to scroll some text. So somebody in the community had written a text scrolling program. So I took that and I compiled that, and it wouldn't compile. So I figured out what was wrong with it. It was old. So a lot of times you'll pick up these old programs, and they're not using the same syntax as the modern programs and stuff. And you can go figure that out, do it yourself, or you can throw it at AI, and AI knows what to do to fix it up. And so I got it scrolling text, and I thought, that's cool. And it was all lowercase, and I couldn't figure out why. And I said, well, I really want upper and lowercase. So it did that for me. And then I said, well, what I really want is some other stuff. So let me show you what I got going here. We'll turn the lights out, and we'll see what the exposure looks like. All right, that's pretty good. Hello from IMSAI guy. And then I just had it do some random things. So I told AI just to generate some schematic symbols, whatever it wanted, and it said, well, here's 26 of them. And I said, yeah, fine, just do those. So they're not all the greatest symbols, but they are fun. This is just artwork, so I don't really care if they're accurate or not. Not bad. Not bad. Transistor's a bit funky. And the wiggly one's kind of a bit funny. But anyway, there you go. So, yeah, be on the lookout for a Peggy 2 blast from the past. I'm not sure what year this was made, but like I said, they no longer manufacture them.